How important is a description now, or is it more of an SEO tool?
You'll be amazed how many people actually read comment sections. I've got a direct case in point, which hits you right in the pocket. I made $5,000 in affiliate income last year through links that were solely placed in the description. That means that people had to open the description, scroll down to the description and click the links and then act upon them. Those people are highly engaged. There's also people that choose to read that description to look for more suggestions, to have a look at the next playlist. Yes, they are a metadata tool. They will help you with optimization. The more information you put in there, the more Google can learn as a smaller channel the behavior and the videos that you need to place it against. You're not going to read a blog if it's 100 characters long, because it might give you the answer immediately. Pollen count in West Yorkshire right now. You might also want to learn, what is pollen? How does pollen work? How can I solve that problem? What medication can I take? And that's also the same with the video description. Now, yes, the big boys don't use it. That's because YouTube works on behavior. Who watches it, where they watch it, how long they watch it, where they go next. And the big boys can have vast mass quantities of traffic coming to them to generate that behavioral score amazingly quickly. If you're a smaller YouTuber, smaller being under 500,000, smaller being someone that doesn't drive tens of thousands of views per video in the first hour, then that metadata is crucial in YouTube understanding who you are, what that video is about, and where they can try to push it to find the audience for you. After all, the algorithm's there to help you. It's not there to hinder you. It's not a game for you to play. Feed it nicely, and then it will, like a good boy, go off and fetch your audience for you and bring them back. But if you don't throw the ball to the doggy to fetch in the first place, it's just wandering around biting random trees, and that's not helpful.
How long would you say a description generally should be?
The first paragraph, you need to think of search. You need to think robot that's finding it. The second and third paragraph is where you flesh it out a little bit. There's now timestamps that are crucial for search. The old timestamps you used to put in, you used to click and they used to jump there for you. Now, if you go onto a video which has a timestamp, like my recent ones, it now chapterizes them for you and has little subheadings underneath. In the good old days, when you typed how to add blah, it would take you to a video on Google, and Google's clicked out that 30 seconds for you to watch. Timestamps, you're feeding them Google the info, and it's as simple as adding with 0.00, because then it knows that's the start of the video, and then as soon as you add that, it starts adding the chapters in the bar, so you can even skip to the bar. It even does like a DVD player where you can scrub through that little part of the bar. So this now feeds that info, it indexes that info, you're helping Google find that answer for someone, and it jumps in immediately. The description needs to be, the first paragraph is for the robots and humans' curiosity. The second and third you pad out, maybe if you are talking about, well, this is how you knit, and then you get the wool, and then you blah blah blah, and then always from now on just take a minute to watch your own video and then chapterize it. 000 intro, and then once you've done your blah blah blah, which should be about 10-15 seconds, and then you get into your meat and potatoes, and then you 00 whatever at the end, your outro. That way it knows. This will help Simon specifically and other vloggers. If he talks about fixing his car in the middle, and he talks specifically about the Nissan and the spark plug, he could put in the middle of his daily vlog his spark plugs, and then he's gone to the gym where he shows 5 minutes of him doing pull-ups and pole vaulting. It now helps you even more index that. Use your description to the best of its ability. The SEO for the titles, the descriptions, and now the timestamps more than ever, because you'll get ahead of other people that aren't just doing it yet. And once it's indexed and it's sat on Google, Google is the largest search engine on the internet, and the only one that's close is YouTube, and it's owned by Google. So you help it feed each other. You see such a rise. I did it recently. All I did was I just added 00.00 and timestamped it, and within like half a day it was indexed immediately for those timestamps, and I've seen a 30% increase on that videos in search alone. And if you hadn't filled in your description, if you just left your title and left your social media blank, you would have shot yourself in the foot. Now, if you want to see the full interview, click on this video here. Remember to subscribe for regular tips and tutorials, and I'll see you soon.